Look at this thing. Do you see this? This is in tabs. This is a god power. It's a bullet, and it's massive. Well, that's not necessarily true. It's the size of a normal bullet, but they've given us new god powers in tabs, including this PPSH-41 bullet. Now, I'm not a gun nut. I don't know what that means. All I know is that it's a bullet. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our new god powers thanks to the Stalingrad 3 mod and use them on impossible levels. For example, you've got this lovely musketeer powered up by a boatload of cheerleaders, an unfair amount of cheerleaders, versus 5 squires. They gave us 5 squires. In what universe is this even remotely fair, guys? I can't let these 5 squires die. They remind me of my avatar. They remind me of Chromie, because Chromie is a knight, just like these squires. So we're going to unleash the power of our god powers, including these new ones, on these unsuspecting folk. Now, is 1 bullet enough to kill the only musketeer? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1, go. I think I missed. Let's try that again right there. Bullet through the chest, and he's not looking very dead. How about a boatload of bullets through the chest? There we go. Are any of my squires alive? Hey, 2 of 3. Or that, 2 of 5. Those are 3 dead, and those are 2 alive. We got 2 of 5. And, are the cheerleaders killing themselves? Hold on. Why are there so many dead cheerleaders? What's are they like cheering themselves to death? They are. The bullets didn't cause a plague. The bullets didn't cause a coronavirus. That's, okay, here, let me help. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. Just, it's enough out of you. And you over here. That's enough out of you. Let's try another impossible level and another god power, shall we? That was weird. This is another new god power. A bazooka rocket from the modern unit from Stalingrad 3. And we have access to the bazooka rocket because now it's a god power. And all of these units going after Larry are not going to know what hit them. Just gonna go in here and be all like, hey, have some bazookas right in here. And all these healers have some bazookas right in here. These Valkyries. I hit flying Valkyries with bazookas. We're gonna find out. Something like that. Oh, and Cupids. Can I hit Cupids in the sky with bazookas? We're about to find out. Now, we've got big, fatty, fat of Fatterton right here, and we're just gonna make a whole boatload of bazookas. And you will get the same boatload of bazookas. Is that enough death, guys? I think that's gonna be okay. Let's find out. There's Larry. There's the impossible battle. Are these bazookas as strong as I'm suspecting? In 3, 2, 1, go. Slow-mo. Oh, that's a lot of explosion. And every unit is either dead or falls to their death. Bazookas, guys. Pretty strong. Here we have a very impossible situation. We have a whole bunch of cavaliers, cavalry riders, cavalry people, led by General John. This one's General John because I said so. And they're coming in to slaughter poor Larry. So I want to try and have it look like a rain of bazooka fire coming from the sky as if dropped from an airstrike. And they're going to come in waves, in rapid succession. So we're going to try and set this up and see if we can pull off this look. So here we are up in the sky. We have bazooka fire. So I'm going to have just a row here going like this. And then I'm going to go up into the sky. And then I'm going to have a further row going towards the back like that, like this, okay? And then further up into the sky, arc it and go like this. I want like a carpet bombing blanket of explosions. Can I pull something like that off? Is it feasible? Are they all going to strike at the same time? They shouldn't by logic in my brain, but I could be very, very wrong in this. I could be way wrong. So right now we have... I wonder how this is going to look. Is this going to have the visual effect I have in my mind, or is this going to fail miserably? We're about to find out in slow-mo in 3, 2, 1. Activate. The bombs come down. The bombs come down. The first row, the second row, the third row, the fourth row, the fifth row. I needed more. Like, it was good, but it wasn't nearly enough. I thought those further ones high up would go way back here, but they didn't. So we need to adjust our strategy. First row is done. Move up, move forward like this. Okay? And then we do this row. Like that. And then we move up and move forward. And then this row like this. Up, forward. Maybe something like this will do exactly what we're looking for. Up, forward. I'm not changing the angle, the up-down angle of my camera. I'm just going up and forward and then adjusting like that. Maybe this will give us the appearance that we're looking for. Definitely. Oh, that doesn't look even. But we're going to see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Slow-mo. Activate. Bombs come in. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row. Not bad. Not bad. But I think it needs more. You see these big gaps? Huge gaps with explosions. Unacceptable. We need, I want just a blanket. That's what a carpet bomb is. It's a carpeting of destruction. To facilitate this, we're going to increase the count of the rockets to 20 and then add a spread of 20. And that's going to help maybe like spread out the carpet a little bit. Now I'm doing a lot more explosions than last time. This is going to look a little bit disgusting. Hopefully not too disgusting as I continue to weave my way into here. Now, taking a look at the, oh, that's a lot more bombs. There's a lot more lag because that's a lot more bombs. Let's get nice and low and witness death rain from above in 3, 2, 1, go. Here they come. Look at them spread. Pause just before impact. Right there. Oh my God. That is phenomenal. That is going to do some amazing stuff. Here we go. Slow mode. Maximum slow-mo. Look at that. Look at that. Watching individual bombs strike the ground and make a beautiful fiery carpet of death. This is what I'm talking about. Maximum slow-mo. Look at that. My goodness. That is exactly... It took a few attempts. It took a few tries. But we managed to make a perfect carpet bomb. And not only did it take a few tries, it took about 10x the number of 20x the number of explosives. Regular slow-mo, activate. Full speed, activate. Lag, activate. And ironically, in all of that, guys, there's a handful of living people. No. Enough out of you. Allow me. Oh, I just found my own carpet. Oh, Larry! You finished them for me. Thank you so much. I didn't know which one was still alive. I mean, you can't have bazookas without grenades, right? They go hand in hand. If you got a bazooka that fires missiles, you could have a grenade launcher or a grenade thrower that throws grenades. And let's see how powerful these things are against multiple King Philips, multiple Mr. Deaths, multiple Kiras. And I'm just going to do something like this. Oh, baby. Let's just watch and see what that does. Oh, wait a minute. They don't go in a gentle arc. Usually when you have like a grenade, you throw it, it fires straight like a missile. So maybe it was shot out of a grenade launcher as opposed to a thrown grenade. In that case, I'm gonna fire a bunch at I missed Mr. Death. Try it again. Bunch at Mr. Death. There you go. And he's still alive. The grenade doesn't have the same level as, oh, that is so cool in slow-mo. It doesn't have the same level of oomph as like the bazooka. It is significantly weaker and it takes a lot more grenades to defeat these Mr. Deaths. I mean, look at King Philip and his army here. I go like that. I hit every single one of them, but they're not dead. In fact, they're still alive. In fact, we're gonna lose if I'm not careful. So I want to make sure that these King Philips get a boatload of the grenades. These grenades are nowhere near as powerful as the bazookas. Now, Mr. Ice Giants, let me increase the count of the grenade. Let's go groups of 10 grenades. Now we're talking about each grenade I do is a group of 10 grenades. Oh my God, that knockback. That was disgusting. I like this new god power. I like it. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Gotta kill Artemis before she kills Larry. Gotta kill Artemis before she kills Larry. Oh, that was close. We did it. Larry, how you looking? You're pretty good. Are you dodging these arrows like the Matrix? Are you kidding me right now? Not a single arrow was gonna... Oh, never mind. Hold on. This one was going right for your heart. Oh, no, it's going for your arm. You would have survived. So we've learned that the grenades shoot in a straight line, as if launched from a grenade launcher. So lovely Larry's here confronting a whole bunch of tree giants about to attack the kingdom, and we're gonna have some fun with their grenades. Can I shoot a boatload of grenades straight down from a major high height with a large spread and not kill Larry? That's a big question. So if I go like this and I start going like this in a straight line with counts of 20, Spread of 20. Let's see what we made here. Oh, there. Oh, there we go. This is going to be a lot of rain from the sky. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to get right here. And enjoy the rain. Slow mode activate. Okay, interesting. So the bombs don't all go down at the same speed. Is there a randomization of the speed trajectory? Or are some of these grenades that are higher up from trajectories of grenades across the way, and therefore because they're going down on a 30-degree angle, a 20-degree angle, they go straight down slower, and then some of these bombs that are way further down are just simply dropping straight down. Actually, if you watch the trails, you can see they're going straight down. Interesting. This is going to make maximum slow-mo. Look at that. Oh, it's music. If you could, in my mind, I'm hearing like Ride of the Valkyries. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hearing in my mind as these grenades drop on targets. My goodness. Here we go. The moment is coming. Is this going to be enough to kill them? No, I just want to see it. I just want to visualize what's about to happen as their grenades strike the ground. Oh, I thought they were gonna go through the ground, but there's the explosions. Look at the cute little explosions. I didn't know they were so small at first. Look at that. It's like raining fire. Raining straight fire. That is so cool. This is why I use god powers. This is why you make new god powers. Being able to show very cool stuff like this. This is not enough to kill tree giants. It should be, but it's not. I just want to see it. Regular slow-mo. That was cool. Yeah, I'm kind of mean. 130 count. 130 per click. I might need more. I might do more clicks. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back and do another volley. Oh, yes. Please. Rain grenades even more than before. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to have fun with god powers. La 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 la. Regular slow-mo. Pause. Take a look. Oh my god, that's so many grenades. Maximum slow-mo. Are you kidding me? What is this? This is disgusting. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Maximum slow-mo. This is nuts. This is nuts. Larry might die. Like, I might have accidentally killed Larry with this size of a volley, which would be depressing because this is beautiful. There we go. Grenades are impacting. The fire is starting to spread. It's white, almost as if it's raining so hard you can't see anything. Now my computer is slowing down as each individual impact is mathematically calculated using the physics calculator, the physics engine, as it tries to register every single explosion after over and over. And just as I was afraid of, poor little Larry got killed. I can't even move through this stuff. It's so bad. That would have been cool if not for Larry. A Glock bullet? We've got Glock bullets? Do the Glock bullets travel through? Hold on. I've got pairings and groupings of 10 Glock bullets here. If I line them up nicely, I might be able to just, destroy them. So each click is 10 Glock bullets. Also, major question. Are the bullets any different? Like, is an M16 bullet... Okay, in real life, M16 bullet is very different than a Glock bullet. But in this game, do they have different statistics? Like, does a Glock bullet deal different damage to an M16 or an AK-47? Logically, they should, but I don't know if that's the result. Let's see what happens when a whole bunch of bullets meet arrows. I missed some of them. I missed a fair amount of them. It's interesting. And all this black smoke, is that impact from the bullets? Okay, let's take these groupings of 10, drag them across the screen, and see what happens if I can kill these guys in one more shot. Oh, a handful of them lived. How dare you live? I didn't give you... Oh, a lot lived. Are the Glock bullets that weak? Let's just finish this. I literally did groupings of 10 Glock bullets. Oh, that one's alive. That one's alive. That one's alive. And that one's alive. There we go. Larry, what have you gotten yourself into this time? How have you pissed off these hoplites? This is another impossible level, but I've got god powers, and we're going to do something a little bit interesting. I've got Pirate King bombs. I'm going to return the count back down to 1. Pirate King bombs. These are interesting. And I wonder if they do much more damage than a standard bomb, or are they pretty much the standard bomb? Pirate King bombs going out, landing, exploding. Larry survived, and there's a handful of hoplites still alive, so I have a couple more Pirate King bombs, and a couple more Pirate King bombs. Oh my god, this hoplite's still alive. Get away from my Larry. Get away from my Larry! Oh, I was close. Oh, that was close. Larry is now basically hugging the dead hoplite. This is a little awkward. Larry being surrounded by harpooners. Is this even fair? This isn't remotely fair. You know what I've got for you? Big bazooka rockets. Big. Oh my goodness. I'm actually inside of the bazooka rocket. This is a little bit awkward. What have I created? It's like a Christmas tree of bazooka rockets. This is going to be ugly in 3, 2, 1. Slow motion, activate. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was beautiful. Look at that ring of fire around Larry. That is phenomenal. That's a lot of Mr. Death. What have you done now, Larry? Are they even far enough away to survive? Odds are they're going to explode and then you're going to explode. What happens if I make really big M16 bullets? Let's just get on top of Larry here. 3 times as big. Oh, those are big bullets. Those look like cannon rounds. Let's just have some fun dropping a boatload of huge M16 bullets. Each bullet represents 10 bullets. Is this enough to kill every single Mr. Death here? Or am I going to have a bit of a Mr. Death problem? Oh. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Go. M16's fire, and there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of Mr. Death still alive. This isn't good. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to do another volley. Here we go again. Bullets moving out, killing more, but it seems like they're just missing. They're simply missing Mr. Death. So what if I gave it a bit of a spread and give it a little bit of randomization? Will that assist in the death of, well, Mr. Death? Okay, now that looks wonky and weird. Here we go, slow-mo, bullets spreading out. There are still deaths alive. Now I'm going Mr. Death hunting. You, Mr. Death, can die. There we go. Up. Actually, I better look down around Larry. Larry, are there any deaths near you? Yeah, there's a few deaths. A handful of deaths near you. Look at all these deaths. Look at them all. I'm just gonna paint a pretty little bullet picture. Kill a bunch of them. Pretty little bullet picture. Kill a bunch more. If any of these Mr. Deaths get close to Larry, we're screwed and we lose. All right, things are starting to get cleared up. I have a handful of Mr. Deaths over here. Look at you. You look like a boss. Look at that. Have some bullets. Over here, this Mr. Death, have some bullets. Blue victory. But he's unharmed. Maybe it was a black hole. Damn it. Well, in that case, how about some Molotov cocktails? I don't know if you guys have realized this, but there's actually Molotov cocktails in the game. I've never showed you. I don't know why. I was going through the god powers, and now I have access to bottles of pure liquid fire, which is cool, which is different, which is interesting, which is not a god power. Okay, I have fire arrows, those kind of. I got fireballs, and those are phenomenal. I'm actually going to try and make a Kamehameha using fireballs in a future video. I think that'd be fantastic. I think that'd be awesome. Molotov cocktails in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Yes. Oh. You can see all the Molotov cocktails that didn't hit one are moving out and past them. There's a ring of unused Molotov cocktails around a ring of fire, shadow, and death. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have one single Larry. And then over there we have 200 hobbits. I'm going to turn the count of the items down to 1 once again. For the purposes of science, if I can get 1 hobbit the Molotov cocktail, will they all catch fire? I tried to pack them as tightly packed as I could, and there are some very strange looking hobbits in here. You've got Big Eye Hobbit. Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Looking a little surprised? You've got feeling a little bit sleepy Hobbit, and you've got Big Head Hobbit. Yo, what's up, bud? So if I put a Molotov cocktail right in the front, let's try putting one right here into that guy. Will the fire spread? Slow-mo, activate. There's the explosion, and now I'm hoping to see. Okay, it seems like the side has caught fire, and no, they don't all catch fire. I thought the close proximity of these hobbits would have been enough for each of them to catch fire. I mean, look how tightly packed they are. Look how tightly packed they are. But the fire stops. That's very disappointing. So you know what? Now we just got to finish these hobbits. Bye! Science experiment over. Thanks for participating. Make sure you go to the checkout and get your free cookie if you happen to survive the fire. Oh my god. Hold on. These guys survived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free cookies, guys. It's raining fiery hobbits. It's raining fiery hobbits. I'm so sorry. And there's one hobbit over here. I'm so sorry. This is for science, and so far my science experiment failed. Meanwhile, if these were Zeus's lightning bolts, I'm pretty sure they would have gotten through and chain lightning the entire crew. So let's just paint the front with a whole bunch of Zeus's lightning bolts and watch what happens. The entire stack was struck. Now, the entire stack wasn't necessarily killed, but the entire stack was struck as chain lightning went all the way through. I was hoping for a similar effect with the fire. Maybe not as much knockback, but definitely for the fire to spread through the entire stack. And I'm very disappointed that it wasn't. Larry, you know what? Enjoy your hobbit friends. These are the survivors. They deserve to fight you a little fight. They deserve it. Oh, you've killed most of them. Oh, you win. I'm actually shocked. I thought I was going to die, guys.